Our last and most beneficial tip is to pack less. Less is more. The less you pack, the less you have to unpack and carry up the stairs to the beach house and then bring back home. The less you have to clean and keep track of as well, so you won't be leaving anything.
I understand when you go to the beach, you want to take all these fun things that you think you might need on the beach. Umbrellas and toys and chairs and all sorts of other stuff. And we've been to the beach enough times to figure out that just going to the beach is sometimes enough. Grab your chair, grab your sunscreen for sure,
Your towel.
your towel. That really is, when you simplify it down, that's really as much as you need. We see people coming down and they're unloading their truck or their Jeep or their car and they just have just tons of stuff.
We do have a sun shelter because you do need a sun shelter, but it doesn't need to be super elaborate. We have seen people with massive setups. And I mean, if you have a camp and you've got 20 people and you're cooking, and I mean, I've seen them do that, that's warranted. But if it's just a few people, you really can.
Yeah, you'll see them unpacking their cars and their Jeeps and their trucks, and they'll have all this stuff, and it never moves from underneath the house, never makes it to the beach.
Yeah.
And then you see them packing it all back up. So take it from us. We've been to the beach 20, 30, 50 times at least.
Yeah.
And we always have what we call people come down that they go full on.
Same with food, right?
Same with food. And we'll have guests come down and they'll just bring all this stuff and they'll just never make it out of the car and never make it to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, would you do that at home? That's kind of the trick. Would you take these 9 pairs of socks that you don't really need? Would you take all these elaborate lights and other setup that you're not going to use at the beach?
Yeah, you're not going to need fancy clothes. Just some swimsuits, shorts, maybe a sundress if you're going out to eat. You really don't need a lot.
And if you do need something, you can go down to the big store.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
they have everything.
They have everything. So if there's something you need sunscreen, you need ice, you need beer.
You forget your swimsuit. That's happened to me.
You maybe just want a new pair of flip-flops. Big store has it. We call it basically from toilet paper to tampons. They got it all.
They do.
I mean, and it's the main store, and it's a fun place to go.
It's a grocery store, gift shop, hardware store,
bank, pizza place, all in one. You can get pretty much everything you need there. So think about that too. If you didn't bring it, you can always run down to the big store to get your supplies, get some ice, get some beer, some taco making supplies, and you're good to go. And you get your beach sticker there too at the big store. And then say hi to our nice friend as you walk in, the security guard who always greets every person there, which is always just a wonderful,
nice guy.
Nice guy. We love him. He greets everybody that comes in. Just makes you feel welcome and warm there, just like everybody else.